Hello friends, I am the Dragonbard Mask, and we are back with Finnish Cottage Simulator episode 6, and we are going to continue on our exploration of this beautiful lake. And here we can see we got this beautiful morning sunrise going across this beautiful lake here. Very pretty. Such a beautiful game. So we left off at this cottage over here, I believe it was. Somewhere around here. Yeah, I think it's around here, but we're gonna go and explore. I think we're gonna go to the mechanic's house. So yeah, we're gonna check that out. Oh no, I don't think we were at the mechanic's house. Yeah. We're gonna check out this place. This guy has some hunting quests and stuff for us. So yeah, let's go over there and check it out. So I will meet you over there. So what I've been doing is I've just been playing off of the same save. So I haven't really been saving any of this. So I just keep continuing back at my house here and have to walk over. I'm not sure why I'm doing it that way, but just because I guess I've already seen all this, so just for, you know, save-wise, there's not a bunch of time on it. But anyway, we will see you over there. Alright, we are back where we last left off. At least I'm pretty sure it was. It's been a while since I made a video, so I'm a little bit rusty. I got pretty busy with things. And I was actually playing a different game called Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I really started playing that for a while. So I'll be making some videos on that game here in a little while. But I did want to finish this at least, so I'm trying to focus on kind of one game at a time instead of kind of jumping back and forth. Because every game has their own little style, their own way of controlling, so I'm trying to stick with one thing at a time. But sometimes my ADD kicks in. I just want to do something different. Also on Minecraft, I've been building a new calculator. I actually got pretty far on that. I made a new design. So I got version 5. And it's pretty close to be ready to showcase. I still got a few things left to do, but so that'll be coming out soon too. So anyway, we're just gonna make a little trek out to this guy's cabin. And this guy has a hunting quest, and I believe he has a couple other ones as well. So we'll check that out. I'll actually make a separate video for the quests, kind of see how to get through them. Well, I'm not even sure how to get through them, but we'll figure that out together. Of course, I'll do some research just to be able to get through them quicker. Also, I'm going to try something a little different. Yeah, I do enjoy this nice little quiet nature walks. But I want to try to do a little more maybe storytelling. So like, I actually got a decent story with how my week went last week. It was let's just say it was a rough week. So maybe we can kind of talk about that as we're kind of going through these beautiful paths. Alright, so his house is over here. He's got a mailbox. And that's his name, and I'm not going to try to pronounce that, so yeah, let's walk over here. So yeah, well, the Friday before, he was at work, and I wasn't feeling good, especially like after lunch. Started getting really tired, feeling kind of achy. And I was thinking, man, I don't have time to get sick. But we got through the day, and made it back home, and that night I started getting a really bad sore throat. I was like, oh, I don't have time for this, right? So it's just, it was a mess. But, man, look at this cabin, this is really cool. I'm gonna be jumping back and forth from my story to the things that we're seeing here, so try to transition nicely. So yeah, this guy has quests that we can do. I believe he wants that homemade booze that we made. So I believe that's part of the quest. I think he gives us another backpack or something, maybe? I don't remember exactly, but yeah, looks like we'll check out those quests in different videos. What a neat little cabin. Look at that view. That's nice. It's beautiful pine trees. Alright, what do we got up here? What's up? Yeah, he also drives a car, which we can't actually drive it, but we can ride with him when we do a quest. I don't know. Maybe later on, that'll be added. Alright. So, neat little cabin. Nice view. It's got a beautiful dock. I got some cool bridges and stuff over here. That's right, he has a little storage cabin up here. Oh, there's some beer. Nice. Alright, let's kind of continue walking this way and kind of continue with my story. What a beautiful lake. Got a little tiny island in the middle here. Maybe I'll kind of check that out, I think. I don't know, it's like, this spot looks nice, this spot looks nice. I'm gonna check out this spot. But anyway, yeah, so we got home Friday and I was feeling not good, started getting a sore throat, kind of achy. Didn't really have a fever though, but so I was figuring, okay, well, I'll just kind of chill over the weekend. Hopefully I'll feel better. Well, Saturday felt pretty crummy. Sunday felt pretty crummy. So I was like, I told my boss, like, man, I don't think I'm gonna make it Monday. Thankfully he's a cool guy. You know, he appreciates that. You know, we work hard. We don't try to miss work for no reason, so. So he's like, you know, hey, rest up, get better. So Monday felt pretty crappy. Tuesday felt pretty crappy. Wednesday kind of felt crappy in the morning. But it didn't work. But then I kind of started feeling a little better. I actually kind of did a few things around the house. Some of the things that the wife wanted done. Hung up some TVs. Actually, we got a few pieces of furniture that we've been needing. So I got that done. And then Wednesday night, I started feeling bad again. But I was like, you know what? I can't afford to take off any more work. So I'm gonna go in Thursday morning. So Thursday morning comes around. I start getting up, going to work. And wow, look at this beautiful path. Got back in the game. Oh, a cool little island here. Actually, I think there's something we can dig up here too, I believe. Actually, I think it's worms. Whoa, what was that? Oh, it's actually a bear? Huh, could have sworn I've seen something like running through here. I have yet to see a bear, actually. Okay, I don't see nothing now. Unless there's like a treasure here, maybe we can dig up. Anyway, we'll come back and visit this. That's crazy, I could have swore I saw something. Oh, there it is. That scared me. That's a deer. Oh, almost dropped my binocular. Yeah, I thought that was a bear. It's like, okay, that's cool. There's a lone deer, or maybe that's a elk. That's pretty cool. Where'd he go? Come back here, Elky. Yeah. Yeah, what a cool little spot, though. I can just imagine coming out here, camping. There he is. Nice. Alright. Hey, another. So I can get a good view of him here. His binoculars are... Oh, there we go. Nice. So yeah, let's continue on here. So anyway, so Thursday, I get into my car, which is a 1991 Honda Accord LX wagon. Yes, it's a wagon. And it's a pretty cool little car, really. I've had it for a while. Now, it actually just rolled over to 300,000 miles. And I made a little video of it, or whatever, me and my brother did. And, yeah, and on the way home that day, I put some gas in it. So I'm all ready, I'm all filled up. So Thursday, I went to try to go to work here, and, which is an hour drive away. Normally, I carpool with my brother, but he was also sick, so I was going in alone that day. So yeah, I get about 15 minutes down the road to my trip, and you know, the car starts kind of messing up. Kind of like starts shuddering and stuttering. I was like, oh, what's going on here? So I kind of hit the gas a little harder, and then it kind of like starts popping out the exhaust, and it stalls out. So I was like, oh, lovely. So, been sick this week, still wasn't feeling great Thursday, and then the car breaks down, right? So, thankfully I wasn't too far from my brother's house, so my dad and my brother came over and towed me back, no problem. And while I was on the side of the road, I was kind of messing with it, but, I mean, all I had was a screwdriver and a pair of pliers, so I didn't test it too much, but I could hear the fuel pump, but I kind of suspected it was a sparking issue. And so we get to my brother's house, and we're kind of diagnosing it. And we checked the spark, and it was sparking. I was a little confused on why it wasn't running. I was getting fuel. We checked the injector pulse, everything. We checked the compression. Then actually, we put gas down in the intake or starting fluid. Wouldn't fire off, wouldn't do anything. I was thinking, well, maybe the timing is off, maybe the belt slipped, because it has a timing belt. Checked the timing belt, and it was actually a little bit loose. So I decided to take the whole side cover off to tighten it up. Check the timing, everything was timed right. So I was really confused. So I was like, man, I guess maybe... I mean, I wasn't really sure what to do at this point, and my brother was kind of looking at some stuff on it. And he found where a couple of people had said, if it's not running, even if it looks like it's sparking, it's probably a bad distributor. So anyway, so this is Thursday that we kind of came to this conclusion. I was feeling still crappy. But I decided to go home, and in the morning I was going to order a new one. So I seen one on Amazon for like 80 bucks. And it didn't have all that great of reviews, but I was going to try it. Then my brother was like, you know, you can get one for $230 at AutoZone with a lifetime warranty. So I was thinking, yeah, you know, this probably is a better way to go. Didn't think I was wrong. I can just bring it up to him. So I got that. Came in the next day. Put the distributor on, and this is Friday afternoon, and I finally got to his house. Put it on, and it actually fired right up. So, well, it missed a little bit because you could smell all the starting fluid that we had dumped down it to try to get it to start. But anyway, so it starts up. It's been running fine ever since. So, but yeah, in the meantime, I noticed some other parts that it's going to need. So it yeah. So basically, I didn't work all week, lost out on a week's worth of pay, and on top of that, I had to spend $260 to get my car running again. So it was definitely a week. But it could have been worse, you know. At least it didn't break down an hour away from the house. So that's good. And you know, it's been a good car, so... Oh, that was a lag spike. And it's been a good car, so, you know, it's got 300,000 miles. You know, it's not too much to ask out of it to put a little money in there. Keep it going good. But yeah, that was my week. And now today, it's Well, Saturday, we finally got out together. Noticed some other parts I had to grab. So today's Sunday, and I'm still not feeling too great, but hopefully we'll be in Monday to work. Have no choice, I can't afford to keep taking days off. Especially when it's sick. All I did basically was watch YouTube videos, and I was thinking about making a video, but man, I just didn't really feel like talking or anything like that, you know? It was pretty rough. But... So anyway, that was my week. So how was your week? How was your guys' week? Let me know in the comments. Love to hear it. So yeah, look at this little bunny. I don't know why there's rabbits in here, but I don't know if you can hunt them or not. That's a black one. Nice. So this place is actually the storekeeper's spot. And of course, in the tradition of Finland, it has a steam room. We can actually go into his house, I believe. Yeah. Nice mud room. Alright, what's he got in here? Yeah, not much. Microwave. Got some beers? Yeah, he's got some beers. Alright. Got a furnace. Huh. This is the steam room, isn't it? Nope, that's his bedroom. Interesting. I wonder what's in there. I guess it's just brick. Interesting. It's kind of like an empty spot, which I'm always curious if there's a hidden thing in there or something. Let's look out here. Huh. I guess that's just a very large chimney area. Huh. Anyway, let's go up to his shop here. Actually, you guys have already seen his shop. Because, yeah, we did that one quest, and we had to keep coming up here and hitting materials to make that Q juice, booze. Yeah, there is a mini bike. I actually should try driving it, but it doesn't do too well off-road. So when I'm exploring these woods and stuff, it doesn't go through so well. Oh, boy. Ooh, this thing is lagging. My computer is getting pretty old. Well, I mean, it's about 5 years old. It's not terrible. But, I mean, I've used computers up to 10 years old. But it's definitely... It's showing its age here. But I'm really happy with it. It's got the 2070 Super card in there. What's up, buddy?
Ei kannata kummemmin.
Yeah, that guy has a weird voice. Here, ice cream bars? I love ice cream bars. Anyway, actually there's a... Nope. I guess there's like a hidden place you can go into. You're gonna go into it at nighttime. Like a secret little after-hours bar kind of thing or something. We'll have to check that out too. Alright. Let's see. So that's the store. We've seen the guy's hunting cabin. Nice. We've seen the shopkeeper's cabin. I'm not sure... I'm not actually sure if there's anything else after this. You know, besides our neighbor's house that we've already saw. So let me kind of walk around. Let's see what... Okay, we're almost at 20 minutes here. Let me kind of walk around and I'll see if I find anything else interesting. So I'll be right back. I found this kind of interesting. I don't think I've ever seen this sign before. I'm not sure what it's saying. And it kind of looks like maybe like a city or something. Maybe like some skyscrapers, some houses or something. Interesting. Maybe it means no like building areas, no city limit. I'm not sure. But anyway, I'm down the road a little bit. Oh wait, so this sign says the opposite. Oh, okay. Ah, so this must be like city limit or some kind of zoning area. Oh, neat. I don't think I've seen that before. Anyway, I think the lake is back over here. So I'm gonna kind of walk back around over there. And I'll let you know if I see anything interesting. Alright, we have the store over here. We have this little path going onto the river, which is kind of neat. I believe the lake is back over that way. Because normally all water flows into the lake. I believe over there is just kind of like the end of the map zone that you can go to. So we're going to try to get to the other side over here. Got some current pushing us. See if I can make it. Eventually. It's a really strong current. It's hard to get the boat there. Too. Actually, I got my boat stuck one time and had to go back to where it saved. Alright. Let's kind of see what's over this hill a little bit. Oh man. The frame's glitched out. I don't know where I'm at now. Okay, here we go. I need to go this way. I'm going to have to turn my things down a little bit here. It's really jumping around. Plus, I have it running off of my hard drive instead of the SSD. My SSD is pretty full. But yeah, this is why I can't really edit my videos. It doesn't have enough power to do it. I mean, it will do it, but it takes so long. I don't have the patience to wait all that time. You know, you move it like 30 seconds ahead or behind, and it takes 5 minutes to load back up again. It's pretty bad. My computer, I mean, it has 16 gigabytes of RAM, but not quite enough. I'd like to have 32. And the processor, the old i9. But the prices of computers and stuff nowadays? Yeah, I don't think so. I'll wait till this thing completely dies out. Alright, I'm gonna hike through the woods and relocate myself back to the lake there. I kinda lost track of it somewhere. I'm lost in the woods. Okay, I found where I'm at. Wasn't too far off from it. So the store is like over here somewhere. We can see our neighbor's house right here. Oh, and the neighbor. Our house is over here. Yeah, right there. Okay. So I got this part to walk around. I don't think there's any other houses or really anything else to look at. But I'm just gonna trail around here. And again, if I see anything interesting, I'll show you all. I was just noticing the terrain here was a little bit different, kind of a little more like drier looking. I don't know if that has anything significant to add to the landscape, but I guess I'm a little more north, so maybe it gets more harsher winters or something. And this is kind of a little serpent extension of the lake. Neat little spot. Be fun to have a little cabin out here. So we're slowly approaching our house, which I believe is over here somewhere. Ah, over here. Oh, actually, we're still pretty far away. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of found this little path, so I just thought I'd show you this path for a minute. Just kind of slowly working our way around. Very, very, very pretty. Actually, I tried taking the scooter out here one time. It didn't go too well. It is doable. Actually, I think there's a little campsite up here or something. A little fire pit, I believe, too. If I remember right. No, maybe not. There is one out here somewhere, but pretty far. Alright. I'm just going to continue walking in this direction. That's where my house is. Well, I've been walking for a bit around the lake here, and I think I see our neighbor's house. Yeah, pretty sure that is it. Yep, there he is. This portable sauna. Tip. Chilling, listening to his radio. So, we finally made it. We made a complete trip around the lake. Started at our house over here. And we went all the way around. So that was kind of fun. Got to see some neat sights. Now, there are some more places to explore in there. A few little hidden spots. Some like old cabins and stuff. Didn't really notice them too much going on the lake, but you kind of have to explore out a little bit. And there are some other cool things to see. So we're still gonna do that in some future episodes here. And I'd just like to kind of start doing the missions, or well, I guess quests. The quests to solve some wild inconveniences for the locals around here. Nothing too extreme, but and you know, you get little rewards from it. Biggest thing I wanted was the backpack. That way, when we do the quests, we can hold more stuff, and we won't have to run back and forth so much. So that we're gonna do in some future episodes. But I think, though, I would like to showcase the game I've been playing, Kingdom Come Deliverance. I think I might do that one next. Or maybe the Minecraft calculator. One of the two. So here we are, home sweet home. And we're going to wrap it up here. So thank you guys for watching, really appreciate it. And let me know if you enjoyed the little story time. Maybe we can add that to more of our videos. Kind of go in between, as we're going in between spots and everything. From place to place. So yeah. So I'm going to try to get some more videos out here. Like I said, it's been kind of busy, but I gotta start to... I got a few things done, so hopefully I have time to start doing that a little better. Alright, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care, and have a good day. Goodbye.